my dear Aquarius. This is the new bottom of the deck, and we have a 6 of coins here in reversed. So it shows that you need to pay extra attention to situations that are unfair to you and or to others, and stand up in those situations so that they can be balanced out. It doesn't mean that you will win. It just means that you need to kind of stand up for yourself or the weaker part in the situation, if that is yourself or if it's someone else, and kind of have their back or your back, your vulnerable side's back. You're not supposed to give excessively in situations that are unfair. If it's unfair, you need to say so. Okay, you need to address this issue because it's not according to the divine highest interest for you to continue overly giving, or for some certain party. I'm seeing situation where people might be like in one way bullied, and it might be you being bullied or someone that you could help that's being bullied. Doesn't have to be in a like strangers situation. It can be even inside a family, and here you need to stand up for the weak. Okay. And this is the old bottom of the deck, and it's a 6 of swords, and here I feel always getting a little bit cold in my solar plexus area. So I feel like your go-to thing before 6 of swords, this is 6 of pentacles, it has just been to row away from trouble and to kind of be very logic, and if things doesn't work, if you can't solve them, you kind of row your boat away from the problems. But here I feel that you more need to stand up and face the problem, stand up and face your adversaries. It doesn't mean that they are really your enemies. It just means that they are a mirror image. And if you stand up for you, they might also learn to stand up for their true self, and you can have a solution. You also have the 6 of Wands. So all these 6s are, of course, connected to the Lover's card, which shows that it really are the relationships that are in center here. The spiritual sadhana, the way you will grow spiritually, is through your relationships. Okay. So this is what's on your mind, about the person most on your mind. And this is the situation itself. And this is what's on the other person's mind about you, or these other people, your family, your friends, co-workers, whatever. And this is your feelings for this other person or these other people. And this is the common energy or the bond between you two. This is their feelings towards you. This is your behaviors and attitudes to this person or to people in general. And this is the outcome there. I can put it there so you see it better. And this is their behaviors and attitudes towards you. So I'll start with the situation here. And we have a little page of coins. So it seems like even if this is a somewhat difficult situation, maybe with a lot of dramatic feelings. We had the Page of Cups, another child coming in reverse before. And the Magician coming in the reverse as well. I think even if there's a lot of upset feelings and things that have been going on underneath the surface, things that have been unsaid and unspoken, it seems like people have the best intentions. Like even if things go wrong, they probably go wrong for a reason. And people going into this situation has the best intentions. Okay, they're doing their best. They are not trying to, with the Magician, we can sometimes think that they are deceiving and manipulate us by purpose. But here it seems like this is a brand new chance for a new start or a new beginning or a new fresh attitude, or this is a new chance to solve things or to get it right finally. So it seems like this is a very positive situation. And this is what's on your mind about the person, most on your mind. And we have the Star card. So you wish also no more than healing. We can see these two cards are very, works very well together. It shows people that have the best vision for the future. They really want to, listen to signs and listen to other people and get it right so that cooperation is possible and healing can begin. So it's very, very beautiful attitudes here it seems like you want to fix things with this other person, or you want things to be blissful or happy with them. You have a lot of hope for your future and for a better future, a more healthy future, more healthy relationship. And what's on their mind about you. And it seems with the Seven of Swords that they don't think you have the best intentions. And this might be where things go wrong a little bit, because you might be dealing with a person that is suspicious of your intentions. Like, even if you have the best intentions, they will read them as they are like bad or manipulative. Or usually when we meet other people, we meet other people through ourselves. We really don't meet the other person. We meet ourselves and our own opinions and our own fears and our own worries we just put our thoughts on them. If a person does a certain action, we label them as this action they did because of this and this. And really, we don't know. But it seems like this person has kind of made up their mind about you. With the Seven of Swords in the reversed, it might be that some kind of awakening will happen here, where they have thought really bad thoughts about you, but they might fall into the pit of that thought. All the things that they have thought you were about, it might be that they will find out that this is going to backlash against them. Okay, because you see, like this, if you say that, oh, this other person, they are so lazy, they are so lazy, they are so, on their high horses, or so powerful, mighty, they think they are something, they are better than everyone else, or they are selfish or self-absorbed, or whatever bad personality we give them. It might be us not really loving ourselves, actually judging ourselves in many ways. If we think the other person is lazy, it may be because we don't allow ourselves the rest, or we are scared that as soon as we rest or take it easy, we are lazy. And then it's easier to say that this other person is lazy than to admit that we ourselves are that way, or that we don't allow ourselves to be that way. So it seems like this person is thinking a lot of things about you that might belong to themselves. You seems to have an attitude with the 17 here, Star card, that they have the best intention, and you believe good things about this person, but they believe you have bad intentions and they don't believe good things about you. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's very well that this person will find out that they are projecting, that they are actually, for example, if you scream to another person that you are like this, you always forget doing this, and the other person says, well, the last 10 times I have actually remembered doing this, but I have seen you forgetting to put the dish in the dishwasher. So maybe you are upset with yourself and not with me. So this seems to be what's going on there with the Seven of Swords. They think you are lying, they think you are this, that, and with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like it's coming back up on themselves, and it doesn't do that as a revenge, but more as insight, like as insight in yourself, like seeing your own mirror, your own reflection in the mirror. Okay, and this is the common energies or the bond between you, and it's a Six of Cups. So this situation wants to be healed. God or universe doesn't want this person to go around hating themselves and thereby kind of hating you. the divine wants you to heal and to get along and find ways to move forward. It might even be a chance for a real like reconciliation and a new start here. But it doesn't seem like your partner or the people that you're with are particularly helpful in this situation, but it might be that they have seen things in a certain way, but they will have a wake up that will make them see things in another way that is hopefully more healthy. So this is your feelings towards them. And we have a King of Coins here. So that's kind of Capricorn energy, showing that you are worthy, okay? You feel worthy. You're not going to let people's opinion about you, because you're turning your back towards this person or these people a little bit. You're not going to let them kind of destroy your inner peace or make you feel vulnerable, or you don't want them to criticize you or to make you feel like you aren't worthy, like you are not worthy of respect or worthy of good behavior. So it's very telling that this whole back of this stone throne is turned towards this other person. But it shows so it might be that you're a little bit, even if you have the best intentions, you're a little bit hard to come close to, because you are kind of prepared for their sneak attacks here, that they might come into your castle, steal your dignity and run away. And you are prepared for that because maybe the same situation I repeated over and over again, and now you're prepared. So you know what's going to happen. So you play it a little bit cool. And you are having a little bit distance to the situation. So whatever happens, I don't think you will get that super upset, not on any deep level anyway, because it seems like you will be able to take very good care of yourself. And from what I've seen with this reading before, you want better communication with this person or these people. It's just that if they have these bad thoughts about you and think that you are the worst, whatever you say will kind of be interpreted in the wrong way. So instead you have just built a little bit walls towards them. We can see this is a stairway here. This is you with the walls and this big stone throne. But then there's a stairway here turning towards them. So there's a possibility of some kind of union. But you need to be maybe more, you need to have reason to trust them to go up the stairs. Okay, that's basically what I'm feeling. So this is their feelings towards you, and we have a 9 of Cups. So I don't really like this person, to be honest, because they seem to kind of make it a little bit simple for themselves, like everything is your fault. They have done nothing wrong, and they have, everything is order. Either you are there or you are not there. They are fine. So they are trying to make you as insignificant as possible in their life. This is obviously a defense mechanism. This person is a little bit like filled out to the sides, like a little bit bigger. It's like contentment, but like overindulgence is what I'm feeling with the 7 of Swords here. And this blue, I think it's a way for a person to also feel dignity. If they can feel like they are like they don't need you in their life, you are just this bad person doing this and that. They have the Hermit energy here, but it's much the same I saw with you and the Hermit in the beginning, and you also have this throne turned towards them. But so I'm seeing the best intentions here are coming from you, and this person is so set in their ways that you are the one to blame. So they can't, they don't even want to take a look. It's like they don't want to even make an effort. But 9 of Cups anyway. No, I can't really. It's a good card, generally speaking. It's a person being able to have being content on their own. But in this context, It just makes this person feeling, I'm feeling that they are a little bit harsh, but it's probably a survival mechanism that they have put themselves in this position so that situations won't be able to hurt them much in the same way you have done. But it's just that they are building this on the wrong basis, on their own opinions of you, while you seem to have built this distance on what have actually happened to you. That's the difference. If you just decide that this person are like that, and you don't have any real evidence with action that they actually are like that, it's just in your mind, or maybe they did you like that 20 years ago, but it's just now in your mind, then you don't really see the person. It's just your opinion of the person that's ruling this whole show. But you seem to have the best intentions and want the best for this situation, but you have certain experience that having this great time or showing this love towards this person or these people is not beneficial for you because of their bad thoughts about you, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so this is your behaviors and attitudes towards them, and we have a 10 of Swords, which show you kind of in a victim role. So even if you have protected yourself with this throne and this wall and everything, it seems like they will be able to get to you. I don't think this is something bad, though. It just shows that you are human and that you have a beating heart, and that you, when we love people, we want them to love us back. We want them to believe that we are good. We want them to see what we see, and we want them to know us truly and deeply. We don't want them to have certain strange opinions about us. But here it seems like you can't help what the other people are thinking about you. But I see you are defending yourself, but here you're laying flat on your back with 10 of their swords in your stomach. And what I said, like what's in the bottom of the deck, that you really, really need to stand up in just situation. You can't just play the victim like this, or just let them, do whatever they want, or say whatever they want, or treat you however they want. Even if you have no one on your side, I think you still need to stand up for yourself. Don't allow for these, just because you feel stronger than them and maybe less judgmental or more cool, you don't have to let them treat you like this. You don't have to let them say, so I see you didn't have time to clean the windows before Christmas. I see you don't have this present which I gave you. I can't see it anywhere. Have you thrown it away? So, or what about haircut? What's your hairdresser? So I will, not ever go there, or whatever they are doing. I don't know what they are doing to you, but it's a tax here, and you just seem to let it happen. You have put yourself. I think you are very strong person. 17, the star is connected to the strength card, and you also this good intention. So it seems like you are not as much in distress as this person. This person is more watchful towards predators, like they want to be secure in their own home, and everyone is a potential predator. So they are there with their cape and their sword defending everything, even if it doesn't need to be defending, while you are more open. But your openness, even if you have built this wall around you because of experience, you still invite them to kind of, really do a number on you and hurt you. So their behaviors and attitudes towards you, and it's a Knight of Cups, but it's going in the other direction, like kind of away from you here. So I feel a vulnerability with this person, that if you could get around like the opinions that this person have about you and get more to the core of the truth, there might be a way to find love here. But what I'm feeling here with they walking away, it's like they are trying to find love at another place than with you, because of how they are made up their mind about you. They kind of discard you and leave you broken here, while riding off and kind of giving their love in other places. So for example, if this is a family situation, they will try to find support for their opinion about you with the other family members. So every one of the family members can stick their sword inside of you. That could be one way this would play out. Another way, if this is a romantic relationship, this person come off as very cold, like they don't need you. They do need you, but they don't want to need you because they think they have this bad opinion of you. So they are going to try to find love at another place, like with another person or in another circumstance. See here. So this is the outcome. And we have a Queen of Cups. And this kind of breaks my heart a little bit, because this is you being treated like this and still going after them with the love. I understand this is very strong of you to still be able to continue giving love and showing that you're trustworthy towards a person that actually behaves like a caged wild animal and lashes out at you, and you still try to win their trust and try to, you know, tell them that you are truly a good person. But for me, it looks almost like a slaughter with this 10 of Swords here. So I don't think it's a good idea that you let this happen. So you have this deceit card, and I think what you are deceiving is you, and you don't have to be so super anxious about that. I only want you to be aware of one thing. When people tell you things about you that isn't true, correct them, okay? Even if they are not really telling things about you, they might tell a story, but you know it's about you. Still correct them. Say that, well, I wouldn't act like that in that situation. I would do like this. You know, correct them. That's the only thing you need to take from this reading. If a person says something about you that isn't true, correct them. Because it seems like there's a person here, or many people here can be. It depends on your situation. If you're single, for example, this can be your family. It seems like people have built the wrong opinion about you, and you need to take care of your inner child by protecting it in a better way. That doesn't mean you closing yourself in a big castle of kind of I take care of myself energy, and then sometimes come out with other people and let them hurt you, and then go back to I take care of myself energy. When you are with other people and they are trying to hurt you, correct them. So that's the only thing I need you to do. Okay. So I'll take a card from this Lovers Oracle. This was from Energy Oracle card. It's the Seat card. And we'll see what's about you. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So I think before here you have kind of sold yourself out. You have let yourself take a lot of hits so that you will be worthy of love. Like if I let people stumble all over me, I will be deserving of love. But here I want you to correct every word about you that isn't true, and start to give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So you don't have to be treated like this to be able to be, you know, with other people or belong, or, you know, tag along with them. You don't have to let them stomp on you to be granted a place with them, okay? Rather stand up for yourself and correct all the wrong opinions here. And from their point, it's only time will tell. So, but I think a lot is hanging on the communication card and Magician, that communication is clear and precise. This situation can be fixed. We see the Six of Cups here. I think both sides want it to be fixed, but this person is a little bit blocked out by their bad opinions, and you are a little bit blocked because you don't protect yourself against bad opinions. So that's what I'm seeing. I will actually read this Deceit card for you as well. So you might get a little bit more understanding about this situation. So, Deceit. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is it's hidden tactics and manipulations. This card. This person is likely someone you know or deal with either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others, or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what is going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable, so watch your money and your good name and make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about or accepting when you shouldn't accept it? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. So I think you're keeping quiet with a lot of things that is unpleasant, like you just take it instead of, you don't want to cause a drama or a scene, so you just take it. And this is not, it's not how you need to do it in the future. You need to start to say something, you know, protect yourself, see to that situations are just and fair. And because now it seems like you kind of withstand being with other people. You want to be with other people, but when you are with them, you try your best and you take a lot of hits, and then you go away totally misunderstood. Instead of going to this situation with best intentions, but if people are rude, you tell them that they are rude and you don't back off. And it's also up to them to solve the situation. You don't have to both take the hit and then try to run after and solve the situation. It's very unfair, and it's almost making me nauseated, like how you are victimizing yourself in this